Yeah, with what I'm going through, it's probably pretty foolish for me to put this out, but I think it's something that needs to be said. People need to hear this. And I'm referring to all the mass shootings and people who just flip out and have no other recourse but violence. Now, when you look at my situation, and if you've looked at all the stuff that's in there, and I don't think you can sit there and just categorically deny everything that's being said. I don't think you can do that. I think most people are looking at this and saying, man, there's something messed up going on here. Well, I've been dealing with this situation for over 4 years, going on 5 years now. And I've been silenced, I've been stonewalled, I've been gaslighted by everybody. Some of the first people I talked to were the people that they're supposed to help guys when they're getting out of prison and stuff. I walked in their office with all this information and said, can I show you this, please, so we can get some help. They never bothered to look at it. Nobody did. Nobody wanted to see whether or not there was a human trafficking ring active in their community. And the result is my daughter is being raped. She was taken by the state, and when you look at it, yeah, they railroaded the crap out of me. How would you feel if the state railroaded you into taking your child, and then they gave her to a human trafficking ring, this evil, horrible person? You see the videos? How would you feel if you were looking at those videos? Now, I was some of these people out there that are unstable, and especially if I grew up around guns and that's the only way I knew how to deal with anything, I cannot say I wouldn't have already been some sort of mass shooter. But I believe in God. I believe God's with me. And I've got people helping me. Now, the other day, when I came out here for the first time, that was me at the end of my rope. And luckily, I had people supporting me and believing me enough that I was able to find another peaceful way of going about doing this. But imagine how this feels for other people. They are going through the same thing with the same people, whether it's taking your kid, taking your house, taking whatever the government decides they want to take from you and give to somebody else. How would you feel? Well, that's the mindset that's causing these things. People being silenced, people being abused, and nobody seeming to care. Now, you see this car? I worked my butt off to get the credit and the money and all that together so I could buy this car. I'm not a bum. I'm out here fighting my ass off. And yeah, I appreciate the views and everything, but I just don't get it. Why isn't anybody doing more? Why am I being contacted by law enforcement? I was sitting there with a busted alternator the other day just asking for some help. Nobody helped me. Nobody but the same people who have been helping me. That's pretty damn sad. Because if you're watching these videos and you think there's any chance that this is actually happening, and all you're willing to do is just sit there and watch the videos, well, don't complain next time there's a mass shooting or something. Because it's going to take people actually being active and standing up for one another. Because our government and our leaders, they're not doing it. We all know that. We all agree that responsibility starts at the top. But somehow, we end up hating each other instead of hating the people who deserve it. So I hope people can just kind of look at this video and look at my situation and say, hey, I get it. If I was in his position, I don't know that I wouldn't have gone out and done something crazy or killed myself. But I'm out here fighting. I'm fighting for my baby girl, and I can use some help. I don't think that, I mean, with everything that goes on out there, like, if I was on YouTube and everything, doing something crude or stupid, I probably have millions of views right now. But I'm a father fighting for his daughter, and what do I get? I get people threatening to take my car, threatening to just abuse the crap out of me. I mean, how do you do that? How do you treat someone like that? This is really happening. And if we can have enough people who can get on board with this and throw their support behind it, we will expose these people. Is there something wrong with that? Exposing a human trafficking ring? I don't think so. So, I appreciate some help.